Going on, guys? Out here, this is borderline La Puente and Ballin Park. We got the California Highway Patrol pulled somebody over off the streets here. You guys be careful anywhere that the sheriffs have jurisdiction. The California Highway Patrol are teamed up with the sheriff's department, and they're pulling people over on the streets. So be careful, guys. When you see a highway patrol on the streets, they're not just patrolling the freeways. They're out here patrolling the streets. Yeah. Well, it's calling it in. He's gonna make it difficult for this person to go on with their day to day. Give them a headache, a bill, a bigger bill. They're gonna spend more money than they expected today. Unfortunately, it's kind of sad that they put us in situations like this when we're out here in the struggle, trying to make our bills, trying to make our quotas for the month. With our money, and these guys are making it worse by violating us and sending us through the court system. Unfortunately, not everybody is responsible enough to follow through, so some of us do fall off and miss our court date. And maybe we had work, couldn't take the day off, whatever. Maybe you got a new job, they wouldn't let you take the day off, whatever. You miss your court date, and it ends up that the fines at that point double, and sometimes even triple if you let it go too long. So stay on top of those tickets, guys. If you guys get pulled over out here, stay on top of the ticket. Make sure and pay it on time. Fight it. Always fight it. Try to defend your freedom, guys. Always fight those traffic tickets, because you're gonna have to pay it regardless. And if you plead not guilty, pay the fine anyways. Come to court a different day when they're supposed to have the either officer or the deputy show up. And I would say maybe more than 50-60% of the time they don't even show up, because they're too coward to come and stand for the words that they wrote down on paper on the day they wrote you that ticket. Either that, or they wrote 100 tickets since and they don't even care. It's all about the revenue out here, guys. What's going on, everybody? Love Live. Michael Malloy show in the house. Yeah, CCW sucks, guys. It was only a matter of time before that guy was going to expose his true colors. And, you could only tell that there was even domestic violence in his life just by the way he presents himself and the way he talks to, even yelling at somebody that's not even in front of him. This guy would take it to the point. If you commented on his one of his comments, he would literally flip out and go off on you just for leaving a comment down in the comment section, or in the chat. And dude, the person that you're yelling at is like a million miles away from you. So who is he really yelling at? He's yelling at himself. But you could just tell with the aggressiveness that he would show just even on a live stream, or just the way he would talk in general. You could tell that this guy was definitely, not that I know, but I knew he was putting hands on Catilla. You could just tell. Matthew Al, appreciate you. Hell yeah. So definitely a lot of negativity in his life, a lot of attitude, and and it got him in trouble. You guys don't know how to keep your cool. I know a lot of you guys say, man, I don't know how you keep your cool so well. I mean, it's really just not getting worked up about stuff. You gotta realize that the more you get worked up, the worse the situation gets. So I'll defend my freedom. I'll stand for my rights, but I will keep my cool, guys. And that's something that you need to learn, because losing it at that moment, it's not the right thing to do, and you're never gonna win. Yeah, I don't get pissed like that. I lose my cool in the moment where it's needed. When somebody's trying to violate my rights or up in my face or trying to push me back, yeah, I definitely lose my cool. But just for somebody talking trash, nah, I'm not gonna lose my cool for that. Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit. I lose my cool when it's necessary, and that's it. Somebody puts hands on me, yeah, I'm gonna lose my cool. But if somebody's just talking trash from 1,000 miles away, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it to start. Get dry mouth and you start spitting. You start spitting bubbles. Yeah, it's all good. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own different way of taking care of problems. His way was raging out and making a fool out of himself, and then making a fool out of himself this time really turned the tables on him. But anyways, poor guy. I hope he gets some help. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I'm not that I have too much respect for Kat. I mean, Kat's done a lot in the community, and I really don't know Kat on a personal level. But for somebody that puts themselves in a situation like that, and if she ends up going back to him, um, you know, you can't feel sorry for a person like that puts themselves back into a situation that they know is never going to turn out positive. Okay, so I mean, I feel bad, and nobody should deserves to be in a situation like that, guys. But don't put yourself back in a situation with a tyrant. If you feel that you know shit's going down, whatever's going down, you know, and if you can get out of it, get out of it. Get out while you can before it gets worse. Don't wait until they beat you up in the street and the cop actually catches them and is forced to make a report. Yeah, Miss Audit in Chicago. Yeah, she said that he's been doing it for a while, and it's not cool. If you wanna stick around and deal with that abuse, I mean, what what can you really do to help that person? I mean, even if she has nowhere to go, I mean, she still needs to get out of that situation. So it's bad. It's not good, and it's not something to laugh at. It's not something. It's a lesson to be learned from that video because you act like a fool and you act like a tyrant and put hands on females, and especially the way he threw her down. That's not cool, man. Not cool. Right on, Stone didn't. Right on, right on.
Doing okay?
Are you doing okay?
I'm doing great. How's your day going?
It's going great.
Yeah, we're just wondering why you're filming that. I know what you're doing.
Yeah,
You go ahead and do it, all
I
right?
know. Thank you,
have a
sir.
good one.
Have a good one, man. Be safe out there.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hope this was a lawful one. They want to know why I'm filming. Hey, you should plead not guilty and take them to court. Plead not guilty and take them to court. Hi. Yeah.
Ok, él dice que mi registración está vencida y todo está en orden. Pero me dio un ticket para ir a la corte y todo tengo en orden.
¿Tienes el sticker y todo?
Tengo mi licencia, tengo nueva placa, tengo todo en orden.
Oh, hell no.
I don't know why. So,
Ya,
para
tienes que llegar
comparar.
al corte y en el día del ticket, les dices not guilty. Y luego ya llevas todos tus documents al corte y les dices ahí, hey, yo tenía todo listo. Y luego en ese tiempo el judge lo va a sacar del cuerpo. Pero en todos modos, you know, I don't know why he give you a ticket.
I don't know, porque me vio en el stop, ella se estaba tomando una selfie y yo solo por eso me paró.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's unfair. Como lo hacen, you know, to pull you over for no reason like that. You know, you have your right documentation, todo está
Mi
bien.
placa está vigente.
Yeah. So this lady's saying that all her paperwork, everything's in line. And,
¿Cuánto venció mi placa?
pues dice 219 allá atrás.
Ajá,
¿No tienes el sticker de 2020?
del 2020 no, pero ya cambia cuando tu cumpleaños cambia, ¿no?
Pues ese, yo creo que ya está.
Ok, yo voy a checarlo,
Ya.
voy a ir a checarlo, ¿ok?
Ok, gracias. Ok.
Nada, ok.
Ah,
¿Eso para qué lo ocupas?
no, nomás porque yo miro lo que hacen ellos. Para estar seguro que no a la gente no los tratan mal.
Ok,
Yeah. Okay. Bye. Thank you. I don't know, guys. That's a weird one. Her sticker says June 2019, but she says all her paperwork's in order. Doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna let it go. She probably either forgot to put the sticker on, if that's the case, or she just thinks that June 2019 means June 2020. What do you guys think about that one? What's up, Pugface? Right on, Jen. Thank you for being here. Big Time Hill News. Hey, I appreciate you guys all joining me today. I'll be out later on. So let's see what we get into today, guys. Hopefully it's all peace and love on the streets. Hopefully we don't run into a tyrant like CCW trying to come up and rat you out, call the cops on you. And Furry called it right. He busted a Ricky Monday. He busted a Ricky Monday. That shit was hilarious. When I saw that transpiring, I was like, oh my God. This cannot be happening. Man, Ricky Monday must be proud. He inspires people to go off and call the cops and be rats. And yeah, it's all good. It's all good in his book. All right, guys, you guys be safe out there. I'm out of here. Halamela. I'm trying to upload a video right now, guys, where I gave them the Shalamehala at the produce place. And these guys were freaking out. Just standing there talking a bunch of nonsense. So I hope you guys enjoy that video once it comes out. It's still uploading for like 5 hours. It's been uploading. I don't know what's going on. So as soon as it's done, I'll put it up. Downey Transparent in the house. G Noel, what's up? Thank you. Yeah, let's do it. Get your cameras up and rolling. Let's do it. Get more people out there. And public accountability is just as good as keeping the public officials accountable, man, because there's a lot of people that try to violate your rights out in public. So you might as well keep them all accountable, guys. Hashtag audit everyone, guys. Hashtag audit everyone. SGV News first. I'm out of here.